Hey, welcome back to the series. It's Lambank here, and we are doing this flank warfare quest. Took me a while to find all the pieces, but I'll show you where the mortar ammunition is. The black powder's here at the top of this hill. So grab that. So run back down the hill. I just thought, well, I'll find the pieces before I start the episode, because that way, at least, it's not like wasting anyone's time. Just something I'm always trying to be aware of. It's not wasting people's time. So this is where the I think it was the mortar ammunition. Yeah. So we just picked up the black powder, and then the Ulrich's Raw is over there. We'll just check what we're actually supposed to do. So gather the return to Soldier Timmer and Bossenfels once you've acquired these items, which is, he's over there somewhere, I guess. Is that him there? Okay, yeah, so this is Soldier Timur here.
At long last.
Right. You've saved me back quite the strained night of the blazing sun. When this is all over, I owe you a pint.
Ronald, bless you.
You've already done the hard bit. Now that's all that's left to do is prime and load the mortar. Why don't you be a good person and feed Ulrich so that he can roar?
Get on with it.
A lot of the machines in the Warhammer universe, I'm not really sure if it's the same with the old world, but in the 40k universe, the machines have like a energy to them, like a sentience. So loaded that. Then I suppose we go talk to the bro again. Soldier Timur.
There you are.
Flank warfare. The beast is primed and ready. Now we'll show them Norse how a well-aimed shot looks like.
Time's marching on, and so should
This
you.
will be our chance to surprise them. Find whoever you can to lead the charge against their flank. I'll fire the mortar and create havoc in their ranks. Let's hope the counterattack will catch them off guard and you'll take plenty of those brutes down. Okay, fight your way through
Go to it.
some stuff. So where's that? Is that this one? Savage Champions. Fight your way through. Alright, we'll go do that, because it's kind of feeling like a bit of a story now, which is great. I love it when they have a bit of a story to them. Quests. It's my favorite thing. Stories. Dead content's what really frustrates me, when it's almost like, why make the content? There's no depth, or there's no richness to it. So when there's a good story, I mean, that's beautiful. So, okay, so Savage Champions 10. That's what we're gonna do. This will be a, alright, we got, okay. So let's start. Oh no, we need to buff up. It's close. Alright, let's do this. This will probably be, well, I don't know, maybe this will go fast. It's nice thematically to rip into some of these enemies. We're really doing a number, like our tankiness is great. We're level 16, which means we're probably under geared for this. Oh, we are getting something. Get some health. We need more some special let me get to block them. There we go. So next 10 seconds your block chance is almost guaranteed. Don't know if we capitalized on it very well. That's like a good 3 seconds of not even attacking anything. These are flipping hard, oh my gosh. We used all of our special. Hopefully with just the one enemy it'll be a bit better. Crazy hard. I like it though, this is a good quest. This is a good quest. We need the XP, we need the challenge. But wow, okay. Interesting how they've always got a warrior with them. Wonder if we can find a way to fight a champion without a warrior next to it. I bet this is like the kind of mission you're actually supposed to do with other people. Like this is a mission, this is like not a solo area. From what I can, oh, that's an enemy. See the enemy in the bush there? The bush. The bush. Things we say. Moving through our... Oh, this person. Should I try and ask for some help? Hey.
Not from around here, are you? What do you call
I've
it?
never actually done this. Can you help? Can you help me? Dude's just riding around on a dragon. This is kind of cool. I don't actually know how to Stellan. Can I use group invite? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Honestly. Yeah. I need 10 champions. This person's... I'm so grateful. Stellan. Shout out to Stellan. I should probably let him... Oh, wait. This is so cool. I haven't done this in it. Because, I mean, if you watch my content, then you know I'm mostly solo play the whole way through. But this was going to be a long... Wow, this is cool. He's showing us how it's done. This is so ridiculous. So this is a Night of the Blazing Sun. Yeah, get this is like our future. Yeah, this guy's the man. Is that him? Is he off? Or is he gone? No, no? Is he, oh, he is helping us still. Epic. Shout out to Stellan. This guy needs all the love. He's literally, he's showing us why we should be playing this game. Oh my gosh, he's taking what we were doing and putting it into he's making me want to play the game. Like, at the high levels and stuff. That's it. Should probably put a negative on that. You don't care about any of that. I'll be putting this on YouTube tomorrow. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Sweet. Shot Stellan? Yeah. You have made, if you end up checking out that Stellan, just want to put it out there, you've made me want to play the game. And I appreciate you for that. That was going to be at least, well, now we have to go all the way to, where's that? Back to Bossenfels. I'm not actually sure if we have a return. I'm sort of stoked, eh? It's just epic. Imagine how long that would have taken and how hard that would have been without the bro. Stellan, rep it. Shout out to Stellan. The guy needs all the love. Hope he gets like a lot of support in the game. Helping me out. That's really cool. But we would have probably died. Most likely at some point along the... probably would have died. Probably would have taken like half an hour.
Ah, finally.
Flank warfare. I saw you fighting through him. Well, it wasn't just us, my bro. But you did say to get a friend. Lane Bank. Never seen anything like it. Neither have I. Almost started to feel sorry for them, I did. I feel the same way. Oh, we have to choose one of these. Wounds or strength? I think we go wounds.
Goodbye.
We have to choose, we go tankier. Even though it takes longer to fight everything. I think because of that, I'm pretty barred up to try and do this Trolls and Stars quest. Since that took so quick, and the blood pressure's up a little bit from all the dopamine releases from Stellan helping us out. Shot Stellan. Shout out to Stellan. The Stallion. Stellan the Stallion. Oh yeah, that's the one. Now we're back. Oh, this is the creepiest house I've ever come across in a video game. Just take a moment to appreciate the creepiness of this house. This is definitely the ultimate creepiest house we've ever come across, ever. Nah, maybe... I mean, actually there were some pretty creepy houses in a few other games, but this is definitely top tier creepiness. Probably shouldn't claim all-time creepiest house. It's probably like a bit of an overstatement. There was just a reaction. But definitely creepy as. So what are we doing? Kill the forest creatures, including Gloomcry bats. Kill the beasts. Okay, is this a Gloomcry bat? Yeah. We'll probably go back to fight. Like, these probably be nowhere near as hard as what we just were fighting. Those champions were like... I really find it interesting how the difficulty on the mob scales. There's some mobs it's like crazy hard. Some it's just like chalk and cheese. You never really know until you fight it. But I'm starting to get that the public areas have way harder mobs. So that's definitely becoming evident. So because we're in like definitely not in a public area or like public enemy area, it's just like part of some story. Yeah, it's nice to know that when you go to a public area, there's players. That's really cool. The game has definitely grown on me more as I've been playing it. And we haven't been running into any of those like search and find quests that they had at the start, which is really good. I think if we have any more of those, probably going to be just renewed frustration. But this is good. This is real good. I don't mind a challenging enemy. Oh, probably shouldn't have attacked that one. Might have to pop the potion. Yeah, challenging enemies are fine. It's just like fighting bosses and stuff. But when you have to run through an entire area and fight challenging enemies, that's when it's frustrating. We have to fight through, what, 100 enemies that are as strong as our character just to find some random thing that has no... Anyway, just I'm rage baiting myself. There we go. Groovy. Okay, so now what? Oh no, we've got more to do. 3 out of 4. Retrieve the sack. Is that like... some mystery sack? What sort of sack? What sort of sack is Maximilian sack? Kill the bats in the area. Go to the outskirts of Boss's house. Retrieve Maximilian's sack, supposedly filled with things he needs. Okay, should probably keep it to yeah, okay, so that's the creatures done. So the sack must be... Oh, I hate the search and rescue. I hate the search... I mean, I'm not hating, it's a strong word, but I really don't like... There we go. Thank you. It could have been anywhere. Or we would have just never known. Thankfully it was right there, but... This is what I mean. Like, there was no way to know that was there. They should just put a, like, navigation marker or something. It's just something on the mini-map that says this is where the item you're looking for is. Just to help with the immersion. I mean, it's just such a simple thing. This is not anything against the Return of Reckoning team. It's just the original design of the game. They could have just... Why did they not do that? It's so simple. I think I can see why the company that backed the design team let go of the game. Like, they probably were just as frustrated with the design of the game as we are when we see these things. So it actually makes sense as to why the original company let go of this game. Like, it's such a great game, and it's just things like that. It's just embarrassing. Imagine being a like successful gaming company, being like, yeah, sweet, we're going to support this game being designed, and then the designers do things like that, and then you're just like, okay, well, we've got a reputation to maintain, and this game has problems like that where you can't use. I don't know what would take longer, me raging about how frustrating it is that you can't find the thing you're looking for in a quest, or sitting here raging about it. Either way, you can see it causes a reaction, and this is the genuine reaction that it causes, so... But shout out to the Return of Reckoning team for bringing it back, because aside from that problem, which is the most prevalent problem in this game, the game's really great. It's like a fun game, actually. Anyway, that's my rant. Let's find a way back to positive thinking. Trolls and Stars. There we are, returned with no scar. Let me see what I have here. Ah, this will capture the power now.
Keep to the road.
Take this and go and capture the red wind, so I can divine the location of he who against me sinned. This is some strange English. Actually burns brightest where there is a fire, so look for flames and not in the mire. Oh, here we go. Right, we're doing poetry. Uncork the vial and it will do its work, though near the flames long do not lurk. Their power won, as such you will certainly burn. To harness the winds, one needs much to learn. One needs much to learn? I mean...
I ain't getting any younger.
I guess we do. I would also like to have the capacity to learn. So what do we got now? Using the Maximilian's... Oh, is this just right-click on a quest item or something? Right-click this to capture the essence of action. What the heck? Find a source of raging fire nearby and use Maximilian's vial on it. Source of raging fire, okay. So even there, that would just be nice to have a marker. Just a marker to say, hey, this is where you gotta go. Then it's just... You got, like... Look, I'm not saying I'm dumb, but I'm not saying I'm smart either. And I don't know, it would be helpful for me if I didn't have to wonder how the physics of the world... How does this work? Right, click this to capture the essence of ecstasy. This is a raging fire. This is absolutely a raging fire. So, what am I doing? Don't want to complete that. Is this like, you have to click on something? Like, what's... Oh, this stuff frustrates me so much. Right, I am right-clicking on it. No? Let's just read it again. Uncork the vial and it will do its work. Burns brightest where there is fire, so look for flames and not in the mire. So look near for flames and not in the mire. Find a source of raging fire nearby. This is raging fire. If this isn't raging fire, then what is raging fire? Oh, maybe we'll try that. I don't know. Let's try this. This is what I mean. And this is over here. It is over here, isn't it? We're in the zone. Okay, honestly. Deep breaths. Just give us a quest mark, please. I beg of you. Our only hope is the Return of Reckoning team fixing that stuff. And honestly, they've got their work cut out for them, though, eh?
Praise the gods.
I don't know. A lot of things. There we have what I need with this the divine signs I will be able to read.
Goodbye.
Comets come and go, some dwindle and the others grow. How I do enjoy watching their white fiery wrath, as long as they haven't lost their path. There were books I read once. I should like to read them twice. Alas, I cannot. They were taken by a once fellow student. Isaac is his name. He lives closer to the stars atop the tower, yet he was short-sighted in his quest for power. He has lost his path. Recover from him the tome, bring it to me, and you will find that I can recover our field and home.
Go to it.
Okay. Okay, so that's probably this episode. I can totally put out there, I just want to finish by saying that I don't think that that my frustrations are not a dig at the company who brought this game to life, or funded it, or whatever, who had the vision of bringing this game to life, or supported it, and it's definitely not at the Return of Reckoning team. They've got their work cut out for them. My dig is at the developers, who clearly were not gamers, and just did not think to do things in a way that would be for gamers. Like, if you're going to get paid a bunch of money to design a game, or whatever, don't make it so hard that the players can't play the game. Like, people aren't as smart as you think, and I'm not saying they're stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm not smart. It's just the logic pathway has to follow a pathway, and once that logic pathway stops, the immersion stops. I mean, this is just basic gaming, and I mean, it's just such a simple thing. And if you're going to get paid a bunch of money to design a game, don't screw that one up. Just don't screw that up, please, because it wastes everyone's time. To put it in context, the amount of people's time that you waste not creating a clear logic pathway, the amount of wasted human life, like, you're wasting human beings' lives times by not connecting logic pathways. Give us the ability to follow a logic pathway. Let us find the sack or the raging fire. Anyway, wishing everyone the blessings, all the love to yourself, your community, and your family. Hope to see you in the next one. I'm really enjoying having a game where I can just rage at the development team, to be honest. It's really beautiful. It's a beautiful game. And thanks to the original company and the Return of Reckoning team for giving us this. And developers, you need to think about your development choices. All the blessings. Catch you later.